Hey everyone, this is Mikey here with RecCenter.com. We're here with All Time Low with Alex.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going.
Pretty good. I got a question for you to start off. So you guys were named as one of the bands to know in 2007. So, having that status, who would you say are some bands to know for 2008?
A band, Every Avenue. They just finished their new record with the guys Zach and Ken out of Atlanta. They did like the Cartel record. Really good band. The Morning Light, check them out. They're amazing. And you probably already know, but the new Jimmy Eat World record is insane.
Amazing, by the way.
Yes.
All right, cool. So you guys, your name came from a New Found Glory song, so obviously that's an influence. What other bands would you guys say have influenced your rise?
For sure, Blink-182. They're probably the reason we are a band. And the Grateful Dead and Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd.
Nice.
Just because, I'm totally kidding. They didn't influence us at all. Besides to do a lot of drugs.
You got it on camera, kids.
Just kidding.
Mom and Dad?
Mom?
So speaking about that, you guys have embraced the term pop punk, where a lot of a lot of bands have kind of shied away from it. Is that on purpose?
Yeah. That's all we ever wanted to play, and I think that's what we do play, and that's what we're happy playing. So we ain't scared. We play pop punk. What?
All right. You guys are just straight out of high school. Do any of you guys have any interest in going to college? And if so, what would you guys be studying?
Personally, no. I hated school, and I feel that the less knowledge I acquire, the more moldable my brain will be in the future. So I'm just gonna try to stay ignorant and stay happy.
Wow, you heard it right here, kids.
That's some deep shit. Sorry. Can I swear?
Yeah, dude, you
Fuck.
can say whatever the hell.
Fuck ass balls, cock.
Whatever wants to come out of your mouth, my friend. This is internet. There's no FCC yet. But that might change pretty soon. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys signed to Hopeless, and they're Hopeless are known for their charitable causes.
Yeah.
Is that something that you guys are embracing? And if so, what charities would you support? And did that have a big part in the signing to Hopeless?
Yeah, it did. It definitely had a hand in the reason we went with Hopeless to begin with. We thought it was cool that they run the Take Action tour every year, and they obviously have Subsidy Records, which subsidizes a lot of the profit from record sales and puts it towards a charity of a band's choice. And it's definitely cool to be affiliated with that, and I think in the future you probably will see us doing a few things for whatever we see fit to donate to, I guess.
Cool.
We haven't, as of yet, we haven't had a chance to do anything on Subsidy, just because right now we're trying to make the band something that can actually make a difference.
Yeah.
But once we're at that level, we definitely will.
Cool. And I noticed you got a little Trojan Intense ribbed.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that means that this tour with Boys Ice Girl is going really well. Can you tell us some really funny tour stories? And don't hold back on us, by the way. Give us the dirt.
Tim from the audition gets laid all the time.
Well, why is this? Hey, Tim.
He
I got my own.
He asked me to hold it for him. He said he didn't need it.
This is weird watching him.
Nice. Well, yeah, but what are some of you guys' best stories there?
I think some of the best stories came from. This is the first time we've done a club tour on a bus, and I think some of the funniest stories are probably just trying to fit the amount of people that we've managed to fit in the small hallway that is our bus. There have been at times there will be 50, 60 people on a bus all dancing, and the bus is rocking back and forth, and you're sweating your balls off, and it sucks. But at the same time, Soulja Boy's played 8,000 times, so it's all good, It's great.
My goodness.
As long as that song plays over and over again, we're all happy.
That is pretty amazing. So if you guys hear any news stories about young band's tour bus tips over and catches on fire, well, I guess we'll know whose parents to call.
What up?
All right. Well, thank you. Actually, one more quick question before we leave. Speaking of the tour, what are the 3 funnest cities you guys have played, and why?
Oh man, Baltimore for us, just because it's home, and home is always amazing. Florida. What day was it in Florida when we had all those people on the bus? Was it Florida or Texas?
Texas. That was Dallas.
Dallas.
No, wait.
The whole train.
Dallas.
The whole train.
The Ho Train.
It was
The
Dallas?
whole train, yeah.
Okay, it was Dallas, alright.
Dallas, what up?
What about when all the girls were doing Soulja Boy?
Where was that? Oh,
That was in
South
South
Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah, they were like,
That was a good night too.
there were two like 7-year-old girls, and they could do the Soulja Boy dance like none other, and that was pretty impressive. That made my night.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Alex from All Time Low. Thanks for watching RecCenter.com.
.com. Thanks.
Peace.